The Honourable Jim Anderson.
Mr Speaker, can I, on behalf of my Canterbury colleagues, thank the government for adjourning the House. We will all be trying to get home as soon as we can. I understand the runways at the Christchurch airport are out at the moment, so Timaru, Clayton's obviously ahead of us there, or the ferries beckon. After over 4,000 aftershocks, I guess most of us in Canterbury felt that we were over the worst and there would be a declining level of seriousness of the shakes, but watching the television pictures this afternoon was very dispiriting and shocking for those of us who know the city well. This time was a bit personal because I was talking to my electorate office when the earthquake hit, and there was real terror in the voice of Jeanette Lawrence, who's been with me a long time, and she doesn't scare easily. And she just said to me, all of the buildings across the road have just collapsed. And you kind of felt this was a bit different. And the walls of our own building seem to be in great trouble. I've not been able to get them since. The phones are out, both cell phones and office phones, of course. And my wife, who is in the centre of the city this afternoon, I'm unable to contact her either. And it'll be the same for many of us outside of Christchurch, and a worrying time for all, and I feel for everyone in this position. We were very fortunate with the original quake, to be honest. 4:30 in the morning, couldn't have happened at a better time, really. At 1 o'clock in the afternoon, couldn't have happened at a worse time. So it will be a bigger miracle if we escape as lightly as we did the first time in terms of personal injuries or fatalities. There's clearly a more significant possibility of that this time, and we have to face that. The Christchurch community and Cantabrians in general, and I say this as a former Aucklander, are pretty resilient, and they are courageous and they show a lot of fortitude. But I think I have to say to the rest of New Zealand, if ever there was a time to feel with us and for us and to offer a hand of assistance, this would almost certainly be it, because all of those qualities will be tested to the maximum that they've ever been tested. So I thank the House for the expressions of support and hope that we can get through this as well as we could possibly expect.